Hello everyone, welcome to my StudyTech YouTube channel. Today I am going to demonstrate how to make correlation plot in the RStudio. So here is the correlation plot in our Excel. So it is the R-square value. We are going to make all the correlation between this data set. So first we have to know what is the R-square and what is the correlation coefficient. So R-square ranged from 0 to 1 and the correlation coefficient ranging from -1 to +1. So it is the R-square is the square of the correlation coefficient. So to make this plot, go to the video description, link to the R script, open this link, come to the GitHub page, and here is the R correlation plot. Here is the script and the data. Download both of them. Now select this data and paste it into the StudyTech working directory. Now go to the R. So first you have to make the StudyTech as the working directory. So now it is working directory, and open the correlation script. So to run all this script, you have to install this package one by one. So I already installed this all package. You can use this command to install it. After installation, you have to load all this package. Let's load the package. Enter. So all package is loaded. Let's clean it, and you can see, just paste again. So package are loaded. Then we have to load the data. Here is the script, data frame, and read CSV this data, row name 1, and view the data. Let's copy and you have to paste here. Enter. So here is the data set of the car. Here is the MPG, mileage per gallon, and this is displacement, I guess. So in the various car model, let's do it. First we have to make the vector from the data frame. MPG will be the first vector and displacement will be the second vector. So vector 1 from the data frame and MPG, and vector 2 will be the displacement of the data frame. Let's copy and run it. Enter. So the first vector is this one and the second vector is this one. Then make the plot with this MPG and displacement. So the script is plot vector 1 and vector 2 and color black and this is the whole script. Let's run it. And enter. So you can see the plot. Here is the vector 1 and vector 2. You can rename according to your data. So first check the intercept point with this command. Enter. So after that, draw the line of the trend line. Draw the line. So copy and paste. Enter. So it is the trend line of this plot. So now we are going to add the Pearson correlation in this plot. So the command is text the Pearson correlation of vector 2, vector 1, and here you have to know this is the x and the y. It is the position where the object will appear. This text file will appear. So copy it and going to paste and enter. So now you can see the correlation is 0 minus 0.847. You can export this file and save it. Now next we want to calculate all the correlation of this data set. For that, there is the correlation of all the data frame. View the correlation and see the round figure of the correlation. Let's copy it and you have to just enter it. So you can see here the correlation of all data. MPG versus MPG is 1, so it is the fully correlated. MPG versus displacement is minus 0.84, same as like this. So similarly all the data get the correlated. So next you can export this result with this command, write CSV correlated. This is the object or data frame, and the CSV file name is also the same, correlated.csv. I'm going to run it and paste. So you can see the correlation CSV plot. So next, draw the correlation plot with the library correlation plot. Let's draw it. Enter. So it is the Heatmap correlation plot. Here you can see the HP horsepower and horsepower is highly correlated. It is 1, and you can see the horsepower and mileage per gallon is negatively correlated. It is in red color. So next, calculate the correlation and the significant level with this library. So here is the script. Use this and let's Let's clean it and enter. So here you can see here is the correlation, Pearson correlation, and here is the p-value of this correlation. So you can extract this correlation coefficient with this command, correlation coefficient, copy and paste it here, and again you can extract the p-value with this command and enter. Now you can export this correlation, like save this correlation p-value as a p-value, and then you can write as a CSV of this p-value. Let's run it. So now you can see the p-value data. Okay. So next, draw a correlation heat map. For that you need again the library chord plot. First we have to choose the color palette. Here I am using red, white and green, and the heat map will generate as a correlated data, and color will be the color, this one. Let's run it, the total script. So it is the correlation heat map. Here you can see that weight and displacement and weight is highly correlated, and the MPG and displacement are negatively correlated. And so next, the make the more complex correlated chart with the library performance analytics. So for that you have a single command, this one, for this data frame. Just copy and you have to just paste and enter. So it is the most complex correlation plot for this dataset. Here you can see the MPG and the displacement, and the correlation coefficient is -0.85, and so with the others. Here you can see the MPG is 10, 20 and 30, and the displacement unit is 100 to 400, and here is the plot, and here is the distribution of the MPG, and this star is the p-value. So you can save it as image. So it is the whole tutorial of the correlation plot. You can make the correlation plot with this just two dataset, and also with more than two dataset. So here is the dataset. You can edit this data frame with your own dataset and can make easily all type of correlation plot with the help of RStudio. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and leave a comment. I am making this type of art tutorial video in my channel. For more bioinformatics tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.